And good morning, Dean.
Hey, Jamie, this is last program of the year.
It is the last day of the year for us on this,
Yeah,
anyway,
it
right?
is for Chamber Chat.
It is. So, well, hey, it's been a great time. I really have. I've enjoyed this last year, and what do we want to talk about? I mean, it's a time to reminisce, right?
It is, just we can start with Christmas and just it's always good, and we hadn't talked since then. And
That's right. We
I saw you with your grandbaby.
I had a special time. She's 6 years old,
Yeah,
so that's the perfect time, isn't it?
it
They,
is.
they, they love toys and they believe.
Right.
They believe, and I believe now. Do you believe?
I do. I do.
Did you have a good?
I've seen Santa, so
So yeah, did you get to see your girls?
we did. We took Mom down to Hot Springs Village at her lake house down there, and the girls and
Oh,
their husbands, Pearl and Diamond husbands, came and had a good time. And it's not about the gifts and the presents.
right.
It's about the people and who you're with, and
You got.
you
You just
just
want. You want to be with them, right?
you take whatever time you can be, whether it's you're celebrating before Christmas or after Christmas.
People are still doing it, right?
Right.
Right. And hey, I know this is a mess of still going out there, so everybody's being very careful. But that's kind of a. We talked about a wish list. I hope everybody gets their vaccine or the booster, or be safe.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. But it was great to see a lot of folks at Holiday Hoops too,
It
wasn't it?
was. It was.
That was
It's my
great.
first experience with it, and I mean, it was really special. Just all the people coming out and the community supporting the event, and then all the communities from around the state and Missouri that came in to support it too. Really helped to, stimulate our economy here with, the money they're spending while they're in town.
Well, there's a good crowd, and it's hard to tell, but it filters back and forth because there's 8 games, and some people come and some people go, and but there was a lot of folks there.
Right.
And,
Right.
but yeah, good to see the kids and play hard, and kudos to the Berryville schools and CS Bank
Right.
and all the sponsors.
Right.
There's a
Well,
bunch of them, right?
you bet. CS Bank for sure with their sponsorship, and then, I was thinking about that too with Coach Compton. He's tournament director, plus he's trying to coach, and so that
Yeah,
puts extra stress when he's trying to make sure the hospitality suite's taken care of. That the teams have got everything they need as far as accommodation with hotels and
yeah,
everything while they're there, and so it adds a extra level of stress,
yeah,
because he's got 16 teams he's worrying about.
yeah, and he's still working about his kids,
Yeah,
right? Working
yeah,
about his kids.
and he's worrying about that one that his team and how they're playing.
So, well, what do we want to talk about this morning?
Well, I mean, we're coming up on New Year's, so I'm sure you've got a big list of New Year's resolutions that you're that you've
That I
got.
always break. I don't know. No, I'm like you. I think there's some things I need to try to do this year. What are your ideas?
Well, mine is always kind of the same: lose weight.
I'm with you.
Very, very seldom am I in a mode that I don't have that at the kind of the forefront of the list.
Well,
So,
I like to eat though,
yeah,
but I'll not make that a resolution.
right,
So that maybe mine will be the deal.
yeah. So
And exercising, right?
exercise more. I just kind of printed off, like the top 10 was exercise more and lose weight were the top two, which
Well, I can believe
you
that.
know, yeah, there's not much doubt. The third one was get organized. So
That's important.
that's good luck with that too. If you're not organized after, after ever how old you are, you may be struggling now.
Well, in two, we at this time of the year we always talk about people we lose and people we cherish, right?
Right.
That's I think I got your list here of some things, but there's some people we always like to talk about this time of year,
Yeah.
right? We remember good times, and I know we just recently lost somebody with Robert.
Robert West, yeah, that I'd call him a pillar of the community. You know, just one of the icons that is here, and of course the West family and their long history and you know, of being here and all they've done for this community and what they've represented. You know, so you always hate to
Yeah.
lose that.
Robert was
Wish
a good guy.
his family, Fred, and you know the whole family the best. And
Yeah, and we get to see Fred during the holiday hoops, and you know, it's we give him their condolences for everything, but you know, it's just it's sad to see some folks go, but I remember some great times with On the River with Robert,
Yeah.
and a lot of good times. So
Yeah.
so that's what we think about, and I look at this list of some of these folks. You know, we got to see him at holiday hoops. Coach Edens was there.
Coach Edens, you know, and I've been fortunate. You know, he doesn't drive at night, so his wife Sharon drives him to the games, and he asked me, he says, "Well, you know, will you drive me home?"
He
And I
trusts
said,
you. Huh?
He trusts me. And I said, "Coach, I'll drive you anywhere you want to go." I said, "I can never repay you for all you've done." And, you know, and I know I'm just one of many that he has helped and taken care of. And, you know, I was a little bit of an athlete, but I know he helped a lot of kids that they had no athletic skills, that just out of the goodness of his heart, whether it's, you know, washing their clothes. You know, I can you know, back in the day, just remember, you know, how much he helped kids that, you know, wasn't privileged enough to have some just common things that we take as a luxury. And,
Wow.
you know, he would help them any way that he could,
Yeah.
you know, just because he's a great, kind-hearted human being.
Well,
and
loves those kids.
he does.
It doesn't
He
matter
does.
how big a kid you are.